cognitively, give you that same thing that won't then disrupt your sleep throughout the night.
Have you dealt with people in that situation before?
It's super common. Podcasts are an incredibly common one with that. TV, books. My philosophy is let's step back and solve causes. Let's solve constraints rather than mask them. You've got a host of different supplements over here. Everything you see on this table has moderate to strong scientific evidence that it will help with sleep.
What are those things?
So lovely, delicious looking tart cherry juice. And I'll go through why that is there. You've got some chamomile tea. You would see this in the supplement form of apigenin. It's a really common way of that. It's kind of like distilled chamomile. Look at these lovely kiwis. What's funny here is this is actually what happens in research. They will give people 2 to 3 kiwis. They will eat them right before bed. And you will very routinely see people sleeping better after ingestion of kiwis. Other things that are high on the evidence-based list are, of course, magnesium in various forms. More of the research now on magnesium for sleep is turning to a particular form called magnesium bisglycinate rather than threonate. That's up there as well. You will also see things like omega-3. This is your common fish oil. Oh, this is actually interesting because this popped up on your labs as something we have to work on.
Oh, my test.
Yeah, we'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
And then, of course, you've got melatonin, right? The issue with all these is the same that you have with your podcast. These are doing the exact same thing. So one thing we could do is say, ditch the podcast and let's go with one or multiple of these options because they're doing the same thing. They're a cognitive turnoff. Apigenin or chamomile specifically will play that role. It is a reasonable switch that says frontal cortex turn off. And so you're getting there through the podcast where you could get through food or supplements if you'd like.